Good day and welcome. I named my ship Sofa King. Sofa King ship. Sofa King. Never saw such a fine ship that I built. If I added the extra, I did. Yep. Cool, eh? All them guns. Got guns. Auto turrets. The best view from the cockpit because I've gone in the way, but yeah, whatever. Down. Now, what should we do? Make sure there's crew assigned, first of all. On Sofa King. On Sofa King. On Sofa King. There's unassigned, unassigned. King. There we go. Good. Ask about Percival. Trade Authority. What planet am I on? Hope Town. Let's grab a space killing mission so we can steal this new ship that works.
Ah, there you are.
Your ship is way bigger than Dad's.
I'm glad you like it. Docker. Could be a machine just
Smugglers always
inside.
like to use Hope Tech ships to resemble legitimate transports. I wonder how the company feels about that.
There are some terminals in here. We'll go look.
As vital as spaceships are to these settled systems, everything would grind to a halt without the Trade
There's some terminals. This is the only space one, so we'll do that one first. Way the heck out there, eh? Get to that. Up here, I guess. I wouldn't dare, buddy. I can't even see my target. Well, so much for them. They probably gave me some skills on my leadership, though. Hey, I got 6 kills now. I have to change that so I can actually see. Thank you for sharing and liking.
You are our guest. Oh, not there. Okay, how about here? Ooh, that feels good.
Doggos!
Better be clean next time I go in there.
I'll get to it, Dad. I promise.
This ain't my getting around to it, Tone. You understand?
Oh, fine, okay. I'm going.
My new ship, eh? I forgot to scan this one, didn't I?
The fleet looks after its own, mostly.
Shields are offline.
Their shields are gone. Gone! Ha!
Okay, I got another level.
You are our guest.
Stephanie, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Good, thank you.
Grav drive spinning down. Systems green.
How can you not like tacos? What do you think the best ingredients of tacos are, Caesar? Like, what's the best thing to have on it? No, like, did I have? I had soup, gnocchi soup, okay, or whatever, however you say it. You know, like, I really probably am not nearly as experienced on tacos as you are, because you know, Canadian tacos are probably not the same. Ultimately, you know. Um, you know, especially like Taco Bell and stuff like that, it's probably just crap compared to what you can get.
Never gets old.
Like if there was if I was going down there and there was a must have for me to try, what would you recommend?
Welcome to Stroud Eklund Star Yard. Permission to dock granted.
You know what I like is those corn that you get. They're good. You ever tasted Taco Bell yet? You're probably not missing one. Taco Bell's not great. I mean, ultimately, I've had like some places that make like, or it felt like they're more authentic, but I probably don't really know. You know, it's like a lot of food, you know, it's kind of
Or docked.
different than if you go to the actual country, right?
Always a satisfying moment.
You know,
Return
like
to your ship.
I went to a Texas barbecue place with a Texan before, Texas barbecue place in Canada with a Texan before, and they thought it was absolute trash. So that's not even, you know, that different, you know.
Yeah, these ships are nice, but compared to a trawler.
But you know,
I'm
they
proud of what his company has accomplished, and for good reason.
Taco Bell's is USA style tacos.
You are our guest.
Yeah, I imagine there's quite a difference though. Maverick, thank you for liking.
I can't decide which model to get.
Fun.
Let me know if you have any problems.
You have Taco Bell there? You know what Caesar's talking about the real tacos, you know, the good stuff. You see Stephanie had roast beef, mashed potatoes and salad. That's pretty good.
I'd be very concerned about the new Stroud Eklund models.
Like I mean, I don't know. I just can't I'm sure that a taco place that's attached to Kentucky Fried Chicken not gonna be
Hello.
not gonna be as good as dedicated place.
Must have cost a fortune to build this place so fast.
There are no production yard here. You love Taco Bell? I don't know. Taco Bells aren't that I've encountered aren't as good as tacos I've had from like places that are, you know, labeled as, you know, actual kind of Mexican places, you know?
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
I'm driving up to.
And we're done.
I wonder how much different Taco Bell in Philippines is even from Canada Taco Bells. They're probably different, you know? But yeah, I was trying to see if what Caesar would say to get what kind of taco that Caesar would want to recommend, you
I
know.
understand the mining jobs here can be quite lucrative if you survive.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cost plenty. Anything I can help you with? Looks to me like you've already in pre- Sure, have at it.
A lot of times they're regional. A lot of places are regional. Like you can get poutine at Taco Bell's in Canada. A move that or make this taller. I don't know. I can add a passenger tab there. We gotta make the color correct here. You like beef tacos? Kind of sound like in a drum. There you go. Good. That's what I was going for today. There's no Taco Bells in Mexico?
Is something
Funny that they'd have them in the Philippines, though. What's up with that? Alexa, name a Philippine restaurant. Alexa, stop. There's a couple in Vancouver. Everybody's still assigned. You like the name of my spaceship? Sofa King? King is good. I don't think Caesar needs to go all the way to the Philippines to enjoy a taco. I mean, get better tacos locally, you know? But yeah, you like Taco Bell's a super cheap restaurant. It's expensive in the Philippines, Maverick. I like the shredded meat. You hear something about Taco Bell to join Mexico, but was a fail because authentic Mexican tacos kick off Taco Bell or something. Oh, well, that makes sense. I mean, it's kind of crap, to be honest. I mean, it's not really great. Like tacos and burritos and all this other stuff that I've had at any other kind of like dedicated Mexican restaurant was way better. And I don't even know how that compares to authentic. Those might still not be that great, you know? You love them? Do you get beef? Do you like beef tacos or do you get the shredded meat or what do you prefer on them? Like tacos and burritos. I had some of those old El Paso taco kits. Those are garbage too, technically, but they're cheap. I prefer beef. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's funny. I've been having those old El Paso tacos for a few days. Soft tacos. Do you like soft tacos or hard tacos better?
Any news to share?
Always looking for the next target.
Well, there's no man ceiling.
You can see that guy. The auto cannons picked him up.
Nice work.
Hey Maverick, do you like soft or hard tacos better? Well, soft tacos are like, they're soft. It's like it kind of wraps like a burrito does, I guess, or doesn't wrap necessarily, but it's just soft and flexible. And the hard tacos are like hard shell, so when you bite them, they crack, like chips and stuff. Find them a little messier. Although the crunch is nice sometimes, though. Yeah, they crack and stuff like that. Geez, this one wants me to go all over the place. It's easier now. I can see. I put the gun lower down.
A brief history of time. If you find any addition, any at all, I...
Soft is the tortilla and the hard is the fried tortilla.
We'll be your friend like forever.
You like both? See all the Oscar nominations, Maverick?
Nice job. Right on target.
Gotta go over here now. No, they just released the nominations. They didn't give the awards yet.
I love the feeling after a perfect jump.
Star parcel freighter to unknown vessel. I have an urgent package, hoping for some assistance. Star parcel's fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters. Built like tanks, but well past their warranty. It's gonna take
I
hours
think that ship's kind of overlapping us,
to
eh?
get back online at all. "30 years ago, this ship would be a beast. Maybe more like 50. I got a hot package that's paid for expedited delivery. They'll dock my pay if it doesn't get to its destination. Star Parcel will reward you well if you can assist."
Hangover movie. The Hangover movie has been out for ages.
The paperwork involved in giving you anything extra is a nightmare. Yeah, I hope so. I think you may be right. Tell you what, I can pay you some credits from the discretionary fund up front.
Oh, holdovers.
Excellent. All you need to do is drop this off to the ship services
You got a
technician.
nomination.
They'll take it from there. Thanks for bailing me out of this nightmare.
Some of them were mad that Barbie, like Margot Robbie, didn't get nominated. Oppenheimer got nominated for a bunch. Should put bigger engines on my thing, man. Holy cow. Bigger gas tank or something.
Wow, look at that. A whole new set of stars.
Think Solomon Cove would have liked me?
Sure.
Do you think he would have liked you?
Well, if you listen to your grandpa, Solomon Coe would have given me a good whooping. But I think he would have liked
If
me
a
when I
ship
grew into.
jettisons their cargo, usually I let him live.
Recharge their engines.
I don't know. There was no witnesses.
You are our guest.
Farrell, thank you for liking. I don't know. I think that that lady from Flower Moon is gonna win for the women. Just finished watching Oppenheimer. Did you like it? Well, where's that delivery? Maybe I should do the delivery first. Is it boring? It's not your type of movie, Maverick. I mean, you know, it's a film about scientists, really. Uh, not an action movie. And Fardo agrees. If you like action, it's not for you. I mean, it's interesting because it's like uh historical, but I mean, there's not a lot of action in it. You know, it's a lot of talking, discussing formulas and stuff like that. Built a new ship, Fardo. Check out the name of this ship. Awesome top there, Sofa King. You like a little bit of drama? You should watch the Mario Brother movie. I mean, it'll definitely win some Oscars. It doesn't make it your movie. Didn't you find that everywhere all at once boring too? That movie had way more action. Yeah, like really ganging up from here.
That's like a dogfight missing an engine, pal.
Yeah, I mean that's an action kind of movie compared to Oppenheimer. Have you seen everything all everywhere all at once, Fire Devil? That was an Oscar winner
Must have been a good job.
in the past. It's pretty good.
You're entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. You're cleared to land.
You should watch the Flower Moon movie because that one actually has some action in it. Although you'll find that one to be not fast enough for you too, probably. You guys gotta watch your Generation V finished.
Ah, Sidonia. I will be finding red dust in my clothing for days after we leave.
Need some work done? Hey, what can I do for you? You the courier? I've been expecting you. Star Parcel has your payment right here. Anything else you need? Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape.
Oh, you're done watching it? Did you enjoy it? Don't give any spoilers, cause Fire Devil was working on it. He didn't finish it necessarily yet. I can't really tell you the ending because Fire Devil hasn't finished watching it yet. If I start revealing that, then Fire Devil will be mad at me. Up here again, eh? Yep, way up there. Gotta go here, maybe? Vigilance. Yeah, you say that now, and then you'll take your sweet time to watch it.
Ah, what a ride! Switching grab drive to normal propulsion.
Kind of a pain to go to these unexplored places. Gotta stop at every star in between.
Imagine how Solomon must have felt. We're here, Captain.
Probably save, eh? It's been a while. Killers of the Flower Moon. You're gonna try that? You'll never do both of those movies. That's gonna take you a month. It's like 7 hours of movies there.
Yes, we're here. Look at those beautiful stars.
We got ourselves. Mark.
Ripped them apart. I think out of those two movies, you like Killers of the Flower Moon better, but you won't understand it. Probably think the wrong person is cool, too. Which one's not complex? They're both kind of complex.
No organics here. Valuable minerals, perhaps.
Is that this one? One thing about being allied with the pirates, I can walk right in and just murder the head honcho. Dudes won't bother me. It's not as much XP, but
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
I could take from the chest even if I wanted to.
Laboratories like this rarely produce anything benign.
Work out. gonna die. Darn it. Can you see the back of my head? No. What do you mean, how high did they cut it?
You are our guest.
God, thank you for liking. Stephanie, thank you for sharing. Much appreciated.
Oh, not there. Okay, how about here? Ooh, that feels good.
Grenade there. Or mine there. Or demon.
Rarely produce any.
Oh, not there. Okay, how about here? Ooh, that feels good.
I can't take this person out with one shot.
Does the UC really think SysDev scares us? As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
I killed this one without them noticing. That's hilarious. Cut them in the butt.
We can go farther this way, it seems.
Why in the butt? Because that's what I could see. Made them a new butthole.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Lettuce. Celery. Saw the new trailer of Back to the Future. There's a new trailer for Back to the Future. I haven't seen that yet. going around murdering people. The pirates are considered friendly to me right now because I'm on that pirate mission, but they get for being pirates. I don't think there's a new Back to the Future movie yet. Might be a fan trailer. I had some charcuterie snack today. That's the closest I can go. The movie trailers are real. They put my gun back? Heck. Guess I can still see it. Like cheese and meats and stuff.
You are our guest.
Just thank you for liking, much appreciated. The fuel range. I don't know how to spell it.
Switching over to standard engines.
No, not even close. Oh, my engine's turned right down, eh? Charcuterie, I think is how you say it. Alexa, how do you spell charcuterie?
Check this out. We're in the right place.
She said it, but I can't remember how to spell it now.
Drives down.
Sector clear, spacer contacts.
Yeah, something like that.
Acknowledge. Spacers are easy targets. Most ships would have bugged out and left us with this mess. But you? Total class act. Any way we can repay you? Transferring credits now. I can't stay here gabbing all day. Fly safe.
I think my guns didn't automatically open up fire on that guy too. Because they do that, you know. A lot of things you've never seen or tasted from your entire life.
We're locked in and landed.
Granted, you know, there's a lot of things that a lot of people haven't seen or tasted in their life.
There may not be life here, but we should still be cautious.
Right, Stephanie? You don't. There's a lot of things you haven't tried, right?
Let us try not to be responsible for any industrial-sized accidents while we're here.
No, I didn't post it on Instagram. I thought about taking a picture, but I would have put it in Discord, and nobody cares in there anyway. I could post a food picture in Discord, and nobody will notice for weeks. You're not in Discord.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
Do you need to create? You'd never tried charcuterie? You would love charcuterie, Stephanie. It's like cheese and meat and stuff. Let's see here. This is like right up Stephanie's alley. No, don't get thrown off by the name.
Last kill was worth more than 20 credits. Next time, I'm not Damn, fleet's getting bigger every day. Delgado better not screw us out of our fair share.
I don't know if I can paste this. I can't paste it. I'll put a picture in Discord, Stephanie. But basically, you can see by the picture, it's a bunch of cheese, some grapes, strawberries, some meat, and I don't know what those other things on this picture are, pretzel maybe or something like that, but there's like a cracker stick. I can't paste it on there. I tried.
You are our guest.
Peter, thank you for liking. Been a while for you.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Do you see the picture of it, Stephanie? Yeah, I think so. I think that's how you spell it. Another guy around here somewhere. They don't see me shooting, eh? I don't know. It was at work, so I don't know how much it was. Wrong time zone for you. You're in Scotland. Maverick wants to try haggis, Peter. He likes all food. That's something I could see Stephanie never trying, but We were just talking about charcuteries. She said that's something she'd never try, even though it's basically just cheese mostly, and loves cheese. What did I say about you? I said that you'd want to try haggis.
An interesting find. Shall we?
You love to try anything about foods? I mean, I'd try haggis. I'd be a bit reserved probably because of what it is, but I'm sure it tastes good. How do I get in here? The entry. No, haggis. Try. TRY. I'd like to try anything about foods, you said. And haggis is HGGIS. It's annoying that I have to find a key. What's the game you playing? Have you seen the Indiana Jones? Yeah, I saw a preview. Haggis is even better with peppercorn sauce. This game is Starfield. I like to mess around in it once in a while. I've long since beaten it, but it has lots of things you can do still afterwards.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Ask Peter to tell you all about haggis. I think Stephanie left. Probably went to go buy some charcuterie after seeing the picture. Meatloaf? Bet you that's high in protein, eh? My dad used to really like liver and onions. So I used to in turn also like liver and onions. Well, I haven't had it for a long time now. That's charcuterie. That's the very similar to what I had. It's not a picture of what I had, Stephanie, but it's very similar looking. Timothy, thank you for sharing. Much appreciated. So that's the thing you said you would never try is what I posted there, which basically is a cup with cheese and meat and grapes and
You
strawberries
are
in it.
our guest.
A little bit of other things like pickles, I guess there's on a stick. But I mean, you eat the ones you
Not
like.
there.
Oh,
Okay,
and
how about here? Ooh, that feels
there's
good.
almonds in it and cranberry raisins. Just in case Timothy's confused, I had some charcuterie cup earlier. I put a picture to show Stephanie kind of what it sort of looks like, but that's not the picture I took. The Discord there. Better Mars bars and better pizza. I'm not sure what you mean by you only like the gravy. Is that what you're saying? In liver and onions? You think it's or you looked up? You looked up what charcuterie is, Maverick? I don't know. It probably isn't cheap because it is, cheese isn't really cheap anymore. Let's consume that. Looking for a key so I can take out this leader, dude. I never had gravy with liver and onions. It's always just liver and onions. A lot of people don't like liver and onions. Got that chalky taste. Charcuterie is. Um, Maverick just wrote it a few sentences ago. But there a lot of times there's charcuterie boards and there's charcuterie cups. But basically, it's like the one I had was like they had little, those little plastic swords or whatever with, cheese, meat, like pepperoni, salami, that kind of stuff. Um, and it had other ones with pickles and like just really tiny baby, not real pickles, but the tiny fancy pickles, and it had like olives and other things, and then there's cheese sticks, and then there was cheese pieces and some almond pieces in there, and strawberry and grapes and stuff. So yeah, the charcuterie board is kind of like a platter, like a cheese and meat platter. Um, it actually reminded me a lot of um that thing I had at New Year's, that that called again. At New Year's I had a raclette. Um and it's very similar stuff on it. Yeah, it's kind of mixed in a cup, the charcuterie cup, but I mean, there's I didn't realize they're cup because I always heard of the boards. What's my go-to favorite food? I think probably most often is Chinese food, but or Dirty Bird. Um, KFC. Although I don't know. I kind of jump around. Probably burgers is more common actually. Oh, homemade, not Chinese food. Um, I don't know. I have a lot of soup. Not even homemade though, because I buy the soups from some restaurant. Yeah. Also at this work today, I had some bannock and I had some Three Sisters soup. It was also quite good. Some chicken breast with sauce and stuff on top of it. Three Sisters soup is a indigenous soup. They had an indigenous theme going. Um, uh, Three Sisters soup is like three vegetables that kind of work together. Or they because they grow together, I guess. That was dodgy. That's just like a thing, though. I guess that these three particular plants tend to grow together, so they're often made into soups, and the indigenous people here call it Three Sisters soup. Potato, carrot, turnip. No, I can't remember. Alexa, what's in Three Sisters soup? Corn, squash, and beans. Excuse me. And spices, of course, If Disney Dreamlight Valley has Three Sisters soup. What's bird nest soup, Fabric? There any popular Philippines soups or whatever that something that
I never had the patience for computer systems.
not heard that in a while? What do you mean just the way you did? Alexa, what's bird nest soup? This is uh delicacy made out of actual bird nests, certain species. I've had dandelion soup before. Um, gotta pick the dandelions before they turn into flowers. Ramekin is nice Scottish dessert, oats, cream whiskey. This doesn't totally make sense, dudes. Where's the key? I gotta go in from another side, I guess. You got dandelion burdock pop? A vent over there. The outside. How you been keeping up? Been a while since you're on here? I don't know. I think numbers have been really down on the stream for sure. I'll eat the ramen. Games change. I've been doing different games here and there, but didn't seem to matter what. A lot of lack of reactions and talking most of the time. Maybe that'll unlock it. That's what I need, hey? Where am I going here? There we go. All I needed. That one dude out. Out there, friend.
Always looking for the next mark.
Sneak attack them. They give me lots of XPs.
Do they have anything of value?
You really think this step scares us?
You're back. Welcome back. Oh, get out of here now. His guidance. Maverick seems to have disappeared too.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
If you are free
Scan
soon,
complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
You've never heard of charcuterie, Timothy? To be honest, I've never really drove out to try it. It was at work and free, so I tried it. We're level 88, man. Pretty soon be Wayne Gretzky. I'm willing to try all sorts of food, you know. Um, at least try it once, even if it doesn't really look appealing or whatever, or might not be my normal thing. I'll probably try it once, and then if I don't like it, then I won't try it again. But, I mean, life's too short to your food plain. You know, maybe, you know, even if you don't like a particular type of food, even, you know, like,
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. You ever have one of those days where it feels like nothing is going right?
you know, for example,
I am having one of those lives.
you know, if you're not
Before
allergic
you
to
say
it, you
anything,
know,
I'm
it might
fully
be
aware
just
how
the
shockingly
kind,
overdramatic that
the
actually
way
is.
you've tried
I'm
it
just tired of setbacks.
is not super delicious, but, you know, maybe, you know, there's some other, like, I'm sure there's some chef, um,
I know.
that could
I
probably
totally
make your
am.
most hated meal
It's just I'm so
super
close to seeing this
delicious.
through, and I've wanted it for so long.
You know what I
Why
mean?
can't I just get what I want without problems? Look what this is doing to me. I'm whining. I have never ever been a whiner.
You know, if you just get over
All
the
right.
fact that it's the same kind of
Admittedly
meal.
aside, here's the situation. My friend Sasha, who you may or may not have seen hanging around,
That happened with one of my nephews, actually, when he was younger. He absolutely hated his mom's gravy,
and I haven't seen her. I don't want
but
to say I'm worried, but
his grandma, you know, my mom,
can't really get away from the bar here. Would you mind checking up on her?
he loved her
I'm sure
gravy,
everything is
but
fine.
because he didn't like
It would
gravy,
put me at
they
ease.
just called it
If
meat
nothing
sauce,
else.
and he loved it. So it's just getting over what it is, but I mean, he just didn't really like the style his mom made it.
Oh, thanks. One last thing. You might want to look for her.
So, you know, it's interesting that way, you know? Oh, I didn't finish this Pirate Marauder one. Well, we'll have to finish that after, I guess. And then your tastes shift with time, too. So, you know, there might be something you didn't like years ago that you might find like super good now. I found that for some meals too, you know. There's some things I didn't like back in the day that I actually retried since then and liked, you know. So it's good to keep an open mind about some foods and stuff like that. Like when I was younger, I remember seeing a dead deer hanging in my dad's garage, and then I never wanted to eat deer after that. Ultimately, they probably just fed it to me anyway and called it something else. But,
You are our guest.
hey, Birdie. But, you know, I mean, now as an adult, holy cow, deer is the best. Like, wild meat is way better than beef. Guy talk to me.
Oh, Not there.
He used
Okay,
to
how
like
about here?
ranch
Ooh, that feels
sauce.
good.
Now he can't stand it.
Personally, I think daylight's overrated. You ask me?
But I'm sure there's some
anywhere else,
versions of ranch sauce that, you know, if you tried it, that you'd find it good. It's just different style, different ingredients or something, you know. There's so many varieties of stuff. What about you, Birdie? Is there anything that you guys, what about Timothy and Birdie, and you guys didn't like before, but now you like, rather than what you used to like but don't like now?
Absolutely.
Ammo. Like shoot gun.
You need something else?
Although I know what you're talking about, because I used to get ranch all the time, but now I don't really get it anymore.
Everyone's welcome. No real menus to speak of, but I'm happy to get you something. Sasha? No, haven't seen her in a... Pretty sure she's... Poor girl. I don't Oh, sure thing. I've got limited resources. I try not to turn anyone away just as they
Hey. Meantime, afraid I can't help you too much. Doc says I need to rest. Oh. You must be the... She's gonna feel guilty about the job I was doing. Wasn't supposed to. She's all starry-eyed over the... She needs space.
You used to like chopped tomatoes, but now you don't?
Talk that Sub 12 had recently
Eat them.
Thought it might be what she needed.
You eat them first, though. You hate them now?
Turns out I wasn't the only one who'd heard about it, and I wasn't...
But the question was the opposite way, though.
Real slime ball.
I meant, what do you...
Can you believe someone...
What did you used to not like, but you like now?
Squat on the place. No, not really. I've had run-ins with him.
Is that common knowledge? I have never heard of such a...
It wasn't my... But look, I wasn't able to do... Ouch. It ain't
Thank
a
you for sharing, Birdie.
friend. We're doing this for Nissa, remember?
Sharing and liking.
Well, hope you have better luck than I did.
Stephanie must be playing games tonight. She's not talking at all. Stephanie hasn't really talked much lately, though. Probably in the last week. Betcha she hasn't really said much. Been pretty super quiet. I just asked what I had for dinner, and then she's done after that most of the time. Busy. Have to come up with some quizzes or something.
So, what do we do now? That last job was tasty.
Whatever you're here for, we're out. Won't get more supply for a few days, so get...
This is tricky.
And who the hell are you? You got some really lousy friends. Oh, shut up,
I hope Nissa does not mind blood on the walls. Come then.
Oh crap, I'm gonna die. You used to eat pepper steak dinners, now you love them? They're having 2 lasagna and spaghetti for dinner right now.
The spoils of
Took
victory.
care of the bads here, eh?
Hopefully they amount to something.
I was trying the strategy that I look down the scope when I'm jumping with my rocket pack. It's supposed to increase time. Didn't pull it off very well. This is a terrible place for her business. Full of gangs and stuff.
Looks like you fared better than I did. Hey there, Nissa's friend. Been up to anything fun lately?
Killed everybody.
That sounds really permanent. Not sure how I feel about it. Doc says I'm not quite done here yet, so you'd better take the good news to Nissa. And please, make sure she knows I'll get things up and running for her soon. I won't let her down.
You didn't like spicy foods, now you love them? That's a good one. A lot of people actually probably find that. Gotta murder a gang so that I can let her make some wine or something in there. All in the effort to make
Can I
money.
get you something? Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Okay, and? I knew it. I knew she was going to get herself into trouble. So did she find the place? Are we set? Oh, okay. I hope that's not something we're going to have to worry about regularly. I suppose I can budget for it going forward. So this is it.
No, I took care of the pest problem.
Wow. Look, I know how much you've gone out of your way to help me. You didn't need to do any of this. You certainly didn't need to invest in this yourself. I appreciate that you trust me that much. I just want you to know that this is going to be a success. I've known it from the beginning, and I will be certain and share that success with you. It'll take us a little while before the credits start rolling in, but they will. And some of them will roll your way. Meantime, you're always welcome here. Make sure you stop by often, okay?
Man, I earned $8,000. Ray Jones to talk to me again?
It has been a relief to be honest with you about my past. I appreciate your willingness to listen, but talking about this.
Timothy's still
remembering all
thinking
those
about
years.
it. I never was a big
Someone
fan
who
of sauerkraut
lists
when I was
names.
younger. Um, but I like it now. There's also a blended green thing that my mom used to make when I was younger. And, I mean, I used to not like that much, but I later started liking it more. And the other thing I was kind of thinking of, pork hocks or whatever.
Was there more? Thank you. That means a great deal to me. I have told you that I spent many years coordinating with smugglers along the edges of the settled systems. There were men and women I worked alongside closely. And over time, I established
Although
relationships.
maybe if I try pork hocks, I won't
They
like
were
it
not
again
of
now.
the promised, but I considered them friends. Yes, I have found that to be true. It was, and is, still a surprise. You must understand. I was raised to believe that those who do not follow the Great Serpent do not matter, for they are lost. Their fate is fixed and grim. And yet here were these men and women with hopes and dreams, delights and aversions. It felt like a small betrayal of my people, of House Varun, but I cared for my friends. And then I lost them. It's not something I have much experience with. It was so sudden. We had met on a remote planet. There was barely time to react. I believe my years of training saved me, got me moving when others. Aaron Bascom and Jada Wong. I have no doubt they were resourceful. Still, how, in my time getting to my connect, I need to finally. I am not sure. I am not sure.
All right, we gotta help her find her friends. But we gotta deliver some wine first. Here. And I really gotta add an engine or something. Gas.
Got anything you need to offload? Need some work done? Okay, no problem.
Where's the gas tank? engine. I don't even know where the dang gas tank is. Probably why I can't drive very far. Reactor. There it is, I think. So what do we have? 300G lithium tank.
You are our guest.
Walter, thank you for liking. So the 300G gets you 100. Okay, 400. Haven't been able to join. Really? Join what? Sell that one. Too expensive. They still signed to the Sofa King? Excellent. Let's see if I can jump straight to where I'm on now. Excellent. I don't have to stop everywhere along the way now.
I have things for you. Any adventure you can fly away from.
Took me to the Red Mile, eh?
Landing gear. Check. Series. Check. Sight. Clear.
Dad,
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Do that one first. I want to get lots of space combat. Because then I'll get my ship command up a bit higher.
You are our guest.
Norman, thank you for liking.
Might need to hit the key soon for a resupply.
Target's jump system down.
There we go. Killed 3 ships there.
Another jump down.
Got 40 XP for somebody blowing up there.
Transmitting down. Just look at those skies.
Or maybe it was just for the new galaxy.
Plenty of marks to go around. It's a good time to be a pirate.
They get for having a bounty on their head. The one thing this game doesn't quite have right is you know, you'd think that pirates would be more okay with pirates killing other pirates.
Driver spinning down. Jumps. Let's buy.
This is Faraday's budget tours. I have a request from people on the ship to talk with an actual ship captain. I
You know, and probably some pirates would be aggressive to other pirates too, you know. So you'd have to not necessarily trust any pirate you ran across. Instead, it kind of treats them all as the same team.
Perhaps not the sort of place on which one would settle down.
Producers. Yeah, firework, eh? Space firework.
Cold here. Too cold to be safe for sure.
That guy took right off. the freezing effect that I got for trading out my assault pack. That was it. That was the main bad guy. Actually took care of that one. Guy's so dead he didn't even fall. See, look at him. Free XPs, man.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared to land.
On Friday night, you're treating your family to dinner from just one restaurant from the money I won on the scratch ticket.
Our guest.
My foster sister's husband is going to cash the scratch ticket in while he go to take my foster nephew and go get their haircut. Oh, okay. Are you gonna go out for dinner or just order in. $50 doesn't, or that's $500, I guess, right? I was gonna say $50 doesn't go very far, but 500 will probably take care of it pretty good.
Hope life is truly. Hey, I've got something for you. It's a little cut of the latest profits. Feels good to make some extra credits, doesn't it? See you around.
I made $300. Order him, but he'll be picking dinner up. Oh, okay.
Yes. What?
Go to Aquila first.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold
You can probably get a few dinners for that. How many people is that?
That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
Like 4 or 5 adults and a kid? Or is there a couple kids? Oh, 5? So that'd probably be on average uh get like a normal meal at $25 per person plus tip. No, teenager eats like adult anyway. So yeah, you could probably get at least 2 meals out of that one. 2 meals and a bit. 2 meals and a bunch of lottery tickets.
Stopping at the Laredo storefront. I appreciate their craftsmanship.
I gotta go on Aquila here. Oh, it's not the main starport. I don't know. I don't know where it wants me to deliver it. Oh, it's Trident Starline, that's why. Yeah, you know, by not going to any restaurants anymore, you miss out on all the birthday meals and stuff like that that you can get for free.
Welcome to Trident. I have heard much debate on whether Trident ships are overpriced. It is good to be back in our own ship.
I used to go to Mr. Mike's on my birthday. They used to have a deal that it was any entree. I get like the most expensive steak. Get like a fancy steak dinner for my birthday for free.
Plenty of marks to go around. It's a good time to be a pirate.
Their grab drive is crippled. They're not escaping.
The ship parts, I guess.
Jump complete. Propulsion restored.
Landing site's clear. All green here.
If I get 100, level 100, then it's like all the achievements for Starfield. Gonna have to take them out because epileptic aren't friendly to me. I remember when I was level 2 or 3 or whatever it was. These guys were so harsh until I got a good gun. Crap.
You thought you could win? Give up already.
Another one there? One more there. There we got them all, I think. $222.
Will you be taking off immediately, or are there other matters?
Look at we're at worthless.
Watch your flare.
So, I know you've been giving yourself breakfast for the last ship, right?
I have, Dad. I want to be as
Some ways. Sam's not. Not the best one to have because you gotta have the kid with you too. I think that guy didn't see that coming. There's a big ship lands there. Most useless little room, eh? Okay, what? Like a one man, well, I guess 2-man hit squad here.
Caves like this can be an
They don't even know it's
excellent
what hit them half the time.
person. I should know.
One in the butt cheek, then he's done. I don't even know how they noticed that that guy died. Probably screamed out because he got it through the butt cheek. Down there.
no other way for it to end.
Hamburger and craft dinner, mac and cheese. What are you talking about? What you had for dinner? Or you just answered that question from like an hour ago?
Dinner takes always the phrase, is it not?
Protecting me. You had to think that long? Serious contemplation. Holy crap. Question from an hour ago. Well, at least you came up with an answer eventually. Protect me so easily. Birdie's back. Timothy finally came up with an answer, Birdie. Took him a while. Or he wasn't answering my messenger DMs. I don't care if you answer your messenger DMs.
Your enemies might disagree. Ears ringing. You die today.
There's others too.
Good one. You can't hope to win.
I got him.
I cannot wait to kill you.
Know what she's shooting at. I know we're there somewhere. Well, don't care. I'll get out of here. Going to a thing, another thing, another thing. Well, there you go. Now we know Timothy doesn't mind that now. I hope you feel like having some hamburger with craft dinner. I like tuna with craft dinner mixed in. There's a heat worm there. More heat worm. Got a Timo ad? Well, good. I'm gonna get 6 cents for today's stream. Timo Solani? I don't know what Timo is.
Take what you must. Leave the rest for the scavengers.
That's what it says. My estimated earnings for ads are today is 6
More than enough
cents.
time in my life in
Jeez.
caves. But if there is something to be gained in this one, we should investigate.
Well, good. I watch as many ads as you can because that's awesome. Never get enough ads. The shopping app. Oh, I didn't know that.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Gotta, you know,
Scan complete. You're
if you watch. Oh crap! I hope I didn't just shoot somebody. I bumped my controller. You know, on Christmas Eve, I had to get a plumber, and um.
So, Miss Stay Up Late reading under the covers? Did you
So if I got you to watch like an ad, whoever else watched ads today, watch that many. Everybody made the watch the equivalent number of ads. It would only take me 13,333 days to pay for that plumber that I had on Christmas Eve.
And where his stargazing landed him.
So there you go. Rocket. I mean, I'd probably make more delivering newspapers or something, but make sure you guys watch all the ads you can. Go Timu. Team Timu. That I never heard of. Mind you, nobody else might have saw that Timu ad. It might have been just you because maybe Timu is targeting the New Zealand market, you know? Stephanie used to get some ads, but I don't think she gets ads anymore. She hasn't mentioned getting an ad in ages. But must have given up on her, you know? I don't know if she's still here or not, but I know she hasn't mentioned getting ads in a while. Timothy has mentioned getting an ad every now and then, but only when he watches computers or on his, or no, when he watches on his phone, he gets an ad.
Hope life is treating you well. Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Catch you later. I really love this place. Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
So you don't get any ads anymore, eh? Oh, guitar fell on my foot. Yeah, I should move that. You gotta mention to Facebook that you feel like buying a car. Say, you know, I just won the lottery the other day and I think I might buy myself a car. And then maybe it'll give you some ads again and then I'll make 8 cents instead of 6 cents. Enough space for that? Crap. Look up on Google or something. Look up some sort of
See what you want. Feel free to ask.
car like the Rivian or something like that.
Oh, please.
Then it'll be, oh, I'd have a customer. I don't know if Rivian has any ads though. Don't you guys notice that? You even mention or you look up, just glance up something. And you might find that all of a sudden you're getting ads for it, you know? There are lots of resources on the ship. I don't know where I got it all.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Where am I at for my man? 27, that's not bad. We're getting there. Coming along, man. I don't even know what that gives me, actually. Current rank is 3 out of 4. You have noticed that? I know, man. You look up vacation or something like that, you know? Like a real keyword. A juicy keyword like vacation. Stephanie, look up vacation and you'll start getting ads again because they're going to want to try to sell you a vacation. I'm only on rank 3. I still got to do rank 4 after. Vacation or cars or, you know, stuff like that. Makeup, maybe. Makeup probably sells lots, I bet. But not as much as vacations. Oh, man. They like making the money. Look up Disneyland vacation or Harry Potter vacation or something. See how much they cost. Lots of people like tacos. I don't want ads. I want to watch you without ads. You're so mean, Stephanie. You know, ads pay me. Because nobody else is paying me. You know? So I literally, for hours of entertaining you, I'm literally going to get 6 cents today. You know? So if you watch more ads, then maybe I'll get 10 cents or something, you know? And then I'll be able to pay off my plumber in less than 13,000 days of streaming. You know how long 13,000 days of streaming is? How many years is that? You know, some people will subscribe too for $5 a month. If if you had ads, you wouldn't be able to hear anything. Well, that's okay though. You could just say I had an ad, please repeat, and I'd be like pleased as punch that you had an ad. That's 36 years of streaming that I have to do to pay off that plumber. At the current rate, I'm selling ads because, you know, not very many ads. Oh, I got 7 cents in ads now. There's somebody else just got an ad. So there you go. Oh, we're rocking. We're rocking, man. Pennies. That's American pennies, man. That's like 9 cents in Canadian. Yeah, no, I mean, that's what keeps it free, man. If I can continue to make no money, there won't be any point to even streaming because, you know, it's a waste of time. I can just play the games and enjoy the full sound and everything. Because, you know, if nobody watches barely and, you know, I'm making 5 cents a day. How do you get ads? Like I said, you gotta probably just go on Google for 10 seconds and type uh vacation, because then, you know, suddenly your computer's gonna, you know, have a cookie about some vacation site. You click on one vacation site, you know, or you know, go to Expedia and type vacation there, and then you'll suddenly get ads. Probably. Because Facebook looks at the little cookies on your computer and then it'll start trying to sell you. Well, on your iPhone too. I mean, you go on Safari then, and it would have to be American. You know, the thing is that how ads work and subscriptions and stars and all that stuff is they just hold on to it until you get a certain amount, and then they pay you. So, I might get, I think it's like $50 is the minimum, so I might get it after I've earned $50. So, it might be a year until I get paid at this rate, but the subscriptions have helped. Charlotte had a subscription for a while, but she dropped her subscription.
You are our guest.
And nobody else has been subscribing recently, so I don't know. Facebook's really sticky with subscriptions. I could get way more on Mixer. ID, thank you for liking. But yeah, no, it's kind of weird how these things work, One thing that's good about subscriptions though on Facebook versus say like Mixer or um, Twitch or whatever is that Facebook actually gives, if you buy a subscription on the computer, it gives 100% to the subscriber. If you buy it on the phone, then you get 70% because Apple takes a cut, 30%, and so does Android, Google, and then of course with stars, you have to buy the stars for more than they cost. But if you give 100 stars, I get a penny per star. So I don't know how much 100 stars cost, but it's probably, twice as much as what you're given. But that's just interest's sake. I know, times are tough for everybody, and it's good that you're even here. But if you get an ad, watch the ad, and then think to yourself, "This is great that I'm watching an ad," because that is a way of actually paying me. I get like probably a penny or something like that. But if you watch enough ads, then it adds up, I guess, over time. Helps me pay for a game or something, Buy these games, they're freaking $90 each, some of them. 130 Mortal Kombat was. I should play that some more. So I mean, you're getting a nickel a day. It's a while to pay off the old game. Not as long as paying off a plumber of New Year's Eve though, or Christmas Eve. I mean, those guys are brutal. Had to be done though. But yeah, if you want more ads, then you just gotta tease the system a bit, I think, and do a little search for vacations or whatever, and then click on Expedia as if you're looking for a vacation. Go check out the price of a Disney cruise or something, and then bang, you'll start getting cruise ads or something. Or even just mention around your phone, "Oh, I sure would like to buy whatever," I don't know, whatever. It seems to listen to you. So. I think it's no coincidence that when you happen to mention that you're interested in buying something, that you suddenly start getting ads for it. Oh, it's selling. How much money do they have? 349. Nothing. Anyway, I gotta work tomorrow. Ultimately, that's what pays the bills. Not the streaming stuff. Streaming actually paid good money before though, but not in the last year. Didn't pay like super money, but you know, I helped when I was on Mixer. I used that money to buy my computer. All right, so your homework assignment is to just do a search for something interesting on Google or on Safari or whatever, and look on the Home Depot website or whatever, you know, something. Look on some sort of Walmart website at some items. Don't have to buy them. Just look at them, and then you'll hopefully start getting ads. Anyway, thank you for whatever role you played today. Those who shared, those who chatted, liked, watched some ads. Especially those who watched some ads. Stephanie, Timothy, Birdie, our most recent chatters. I hope that Stephanie has a delicious dinner with her family tomorrow. That'll be awesome. You have to fill me in. And then I can imagine how delicious it will be. Do you like tacos? 93% said yes. There's good response to the poll today. Can't complain there, man. Sometimes the poll gets like two or three respondents. This one had like 15 respondents on Friday. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, hopefully you'll have a good dinner tomorrow too, whatever you have. Breakfast for dinner or hot dog or burger or whatever you have. Poll results. Let's put it in there.
Hey, what can I do for you?
All right. I'm out of here. Have a good night.